This is me. On one fateful day, I came across an Instagram page named ultraspace_reality. I noticed it was one of Abuja's most creative fashion designers. So I sent a message, we talked and decided to meet so I can take a tour of his studio. Let's go.
Bro, yo, brother, what's up?
Yeah.
What's up, brother? Nice,
man?
Nice having you around, bro. Fine,
Nice
fine.
environment, bro.
Yeah. It looks nice out here.
How you doing?
I'm good. Just busy with work.
Very interested to see your studio. I want to see how
okay. Thank you. Yeah. So this is actually my friend's mom's house, though. I mean, so lucky.
Family house.
Yeah, like a family house and things. So lucky to have the space around here. It's quite peaceful.
Okay.
Helps me work.
You like to do your whole creative thing here?
Yeah. Quite peaceful. I mean, it's really helpful though.
Yeah.
So welcome to the space.
This is your space.
Yeah, this is my workshop. Welcome in.
Good.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Welcome. Peace be unto you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is what I'm talking about, brother. Hey yo, what's up? My name is Innocent, also known as Alien 22s. I'm the owner and the creative director of Ultra Space Reality. It's a clothing brand, a streetwear one, where we make all kind of streetwear demis, wood, and outstanding look. I mean, we're trying to keep you outstanding, not like the regular ones. So it's all one piece, no similarities from any, just for you alone to get, you know what I'm saying? So you could hit me up on Instagram, Alien22. The brand page is Ultra Space Reality. There's another Ultra Space, but this is the Ultra Space Reality. We're bringing the ideas from a dream, styling you up to reality. So, I mean, this is way beyond clothing. We're trying to bring the future up here in this shit. So, I mean, this is it, baby. We're rocking already.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah, bro. Thank you very much.
Beautiful. Personally, I don't wear this kind of jeans, but I'm gonna wear them for a party, like a specific party.
Yeah. Actually, it's a showbiz thing.
And you know, one thing I noticed about these things is they don't really look alike.
Yeah, we're trying to make the ideas
different.
evolve. Actually, I mean,
Okay.
it's a constant thing. I do get tired of making one same design for like multiple jeans. Yeah, I do get tired. I do get sick. Like if you could check this out, it's a whole different thing from what you're seeing here. Few of them are kind of related. This is a 3-in-1 looking jean. Like it's called the Roadman collection.
Can I bring it out?
Yeah, why?
Okay, let me see. Oh,
So
cool.
it's called the Roadman pants.
What?
The Roadman pants.
For road people stay on the road?
No, I mean if you're on a journey, like you don't have to change clothes. You want to change the look, but not the clothes themselves.
Okay.
You could just flip this around.
Wow,
You could use
like a change of style or
Yeah.
something.
You could flip it around. I mean, you see this? See this?
God.
So this is a look on its own.
On its own. And you can actually turn it.
Yeah, you could put it on, then you take this one off as well. You take this one off as well.
Okay.
Unbutton this. Unbutton this.
And this is like a kind of palazzo kind of.
Yeah.
Ashake is going to love this young.
You understand? The celebrities are into.
Ashake and what's the name? Rema.
Yeah, they are into all these, but like.
It's your brand.
Yeah.
So much.
So it's this easy. You just unbutton. So the buttons are actually
Have you ever
good.
been to the capital party?
Yeah, the Capital Block Party, yeah.
The block party.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
lot of guys would love to like.
Yeah.
All this,
You know,
in the capital
things about the party there, like you just getting a stand, it's quite a little bit expensive for a brand that's starting up like me, but like,
Okay.
yeah, it's just because they want to sell you a stand. They don't want you around there without.
And I
having
love
a stand.
this. Can you see?
Yeah, that's the brand tag.
Ultra Space.
That's the brand
I
tag.
love this.
And there's an eyes here as well. There's a ripped eye.
Kind of
Yeah. I mean, but I call this the eye of alien.
Okay.
Like my one eye, I call this the eye of alien. It's named after
You
me.
made this yourself?
Yeah, I do the rippings to form the eye shape, then the stitches as well to get it down. Then this is the tears, if you could notice, the tears drop. So I mean, it's just some threadings there as well.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
So you could flip them, yeah.
Flip back, and then you can also even do a double kind of.
Yeah, you could actually rock just one of it. You could rock it without this part. They're like a look on their own.
And
Yeah.
I think this looks like it's unisex.
Yeah.
I think girls would want to patronize this the more. I don't know.
Yeah. But this was stitched by a friend called Them in Paradise. He has a brand called Them in Paradise. So he made the stitches that I made the design.
Okay.
I gave him the fabric to use for it. But these all are my designs. But he made the stitches. He's very good with that.
Okay, that's cool. What's this? What's this in Arab?
Yeah, it stays strong. It says stay strong in English.
In English?
Yeah, it says stay strong.
Say it in Arab, let me hear it.
That's why I can't recall.
Okay, so it's really cool. And what's this? What you keep in this for?
It's my think board, so it helps me with my designs.
Design.
I keep some of my design, my patterns here.
Cool. And okay, I can see you also have
a frame. Yeah,
frame.
Yeah, I actually made the frame.
Oh,
I made
it yourself?
Yeah, I made it off deming and threads.
Nice.
I created a background for it. It's a paper plane actually.
Okay, at first when I saw your designs on Instagram, if I sent you that mail,
bro,
I love the design. But I went to your page and realized that you were, sorry for the word I'm going to use, you were a strong entrepreneur, trying to like grow your business,
actually,
put yourself up there. But me getting to see you here, I'm seeing some industrial tools in your business.
I mean,
mostly I like to see young people like me who are striving.
Yeah, quite important.
Logically to make ends meet, and they're possibly trying to put in their creatives into work, and it's so amazing. Like me coming here to see that you have machines, I know what it means, like struggling for you to get equipment to boost your craft
quite
or something. It's very, but I think kudos to you on that one. So can you just tell us more? Just tell me more about your machines. I'm seeing brother here.
Yeah,
it's kind of lovely, and then that one is Anka. This is brother. Please, can you take a closer shot on this? And I think this is a printing machine. I haven't seen a little printing machine like that.
Yeah, I mean, is the one I could reach out to. I mean, because printing
machine. You could reach out to us specifically. This is what your kind of business demands.
Not really, though. I mean, because I do print out bigger patterns like this. This is an A3 size. I have to go to a cafe outside here to get this print out. But like this could only print out on A4, sorry to say, which is this size paper.
Okay,
so small.
So what you do is that you first print out the design that
the pattern,
the pattern before you now start
cutting. You trace on the fabric and you cut out, and then you stitch. And you have to be specific on the locations you stitch. You just don't want to stitch out randomly because you're giving it a look.
Yeah,
that's your job. So you have to know where you're putting out, what you're cutting out to place on. You can't just put it randomly. You could end up messing it up. But like, to me, I'm so used to the looks. I know what I'm doing before I start. It's a knowing before you start. So like, I already know how, I have a visual view of what it looks like. Before making,
And I think like, that's like one of the most beautiful things that will ever happen to every young entrepreneur.
Yeah, actually.
Personally, I always find myself like, before I start anything, I finish that thing in my head.
Already.
So I already know the full steps, like this is what I want to create, this is what I want to create. So even people around me, when I start creating or start working.
And sometimes I say it's just a start. You just need to start. You might not have a full view of what you are doing. Just a start.
Just start. And
like that's what I do. Like
growing.
Same thing happened to these pants. Okay. I was thinking of something else to do. I was thinking of putting the flame stitches around it and stuff. I started sketching now.
Look cool. Like I can put this on.
Yeah. This is not like really.
I'm an ice water guy.
Okay. Yeah. Kind of cool.
But this is cool. Like I can put it on.
Oh yeah.
And then I know a lot of people who's going to die for this brand. Like who's going to die for this kind of clothes.
I know. These are like more of the trends. But like I'm trying to make clothes for everybody.
Yeah.
Some people don't like much of rippings, much of design. They like to go simple,
I think
easy.
What I'm going to advise you is that I want to advise you to start making jeans, like top jeans.
Yeah.
More than this, because someone can go on a top jean, an ultra space top jean, with just a normal plain trousers.
Yeah, but for that reason is why we're collaborating with Deming Paradise. He's a friend of mine to make this. Top of this.
But also, you know what? We're definitely going to consider the weather here in Nigeria, mostly in Abuja, and the weather is very hot.
I mean, it's hot in here right now. Actually,
put this on
actually,
but I can put on a jean, and maybe a polo under, or maybe a girl could wear a crop top,
and have it on,
a jean, doesn't bring much heat as
a leather. This is a leather,
So when you're doing a marketing strategy, always
the weather. So like this one here is actually one of my hardest pieces so far.
Okay.
This was the one I say was.
What's the meaning of this?
This is my logo. It's US Ultra Space.
Okay.
So this is the ink. Yeah.
This?
Yeah, Ankh. It's called the Ankh. It's from the ancient Egyptians and things. So these represent the key to hidden knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, my idea and everything I got going on are like nothing you have ever seen before.
Yeah.
So with the help of the Ankh,
I like these.
rippings, yeah.
This is feminine.
Yeah. Though I mean, these are like the modern look of fashion. I mean, talking about Pharrell Williams and Louis Vuittons.
Yeah.
These are like the kind of stuff he rocks, but not like designed this way, but like this look. I mean, this look, but not this design. This is me, though.
Okay.
This is me right here. So, and funny enough, this is the first time I'm seeing a jean designed with skin. I mean, this is a team skin, like it's a skin. You could just feel it yourself.
Yeah, that's
so
cool.
it's quite different. It's nothing that has been done before. From my end, though, I mean, don't know out there.
It's okay. What about that one?
This?
Yeah,
this is quite for females. I mean,
specifically.
Yeah, feminine, because I need to get my girls covered as well.
I thought they did what they call boyfriend jeans. This is the boyfriend jeans.
Yeah, but it's a bit bigger though. A bit bigger.
Baggy
Baggy feeling.
It's an army kind of.
Yeah. No, I don't think they would want to. I mean, it's just designs.
You know how this one is.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
so still having the Ankh here. Still having the Ankh behind. Yeah, actually.
Can someone customize, like, to say, hey, Ultra, can you put my name on my jean or something?
I've done that before to like several clients.
Okay.
I have Uzumaki, I have Don Pablo. I've done that severally. There are still patterns of them here around as well. Yeah, I've done that.
So how much you sell these? Like, how much you sell these?
Okay, my standard price are like 25,000 naira. That's like my standard price.
Okay.
But depending on the details, some jeans are quite high detailed. Like specifically, this is the Roadman pants. This is like having 3 demis.
Yeah, okay. 3
jeans in one form.
So how much this go?
This goes for 40,000 naira.
Okay.
This goes for 40,000.
Don't you think the prices are way too high?
Yeah, I actually know they are way too high, but I mean
that's the value.
Yeah, that's the value because you have
selling out of value and not just quantity.
Yeah, that's the point.
Don't you think it's good to go for quantity to get more customers before you pull up the value?
Though the structure of my branding and how it works, it's like a one-of-one piece. It's just you.
Okay, just you.
Yeah, your uniqueness. You're outstanding. Nobody else. You can't see this on anybody on this earth. Like on anybody on this earth, just not Nigeria, not just Africa, like the globe, maybe Mars or somewhere you see something like this, but like here in the world, it's just me. It's all this. Yeah, actually, I mean, these are like Tommy Hilfiger, then I get them from the stores though, but like they were looking too plain, so I needed to spice it up.
Okay.
So I did the Ankh thing. This is the 7th.
But you can actually go all the way to making bags with this kind of material.
I mean, you know, like I just got the space and things, so I'm still trying to invest in my ideas and stuff. I just got the space. There's a lot going on. It's just me. I'm just the brand. Okay. So I mean, I'm having difficulties, but like still overcoming difficulties at the same time. I mean, I'm into winning and stuff.
Cool. So so far, how long have you been doing this?
Well, I've had this workshop for just a few months now. It's been like 3 months, though I've been doing the whole brand thing for like 5 years now. I've had Ultra Space for like 5 years.
So how have you been trying to rate your
there are tailor shops around my ends. Most of them are my friends. Bro, fun. Make I use iron, make I use scissors, make I use this, that.
Okay.
So then, like I said, it was more of stitches. It was more of sticking them to the pants like gum. That's you are holding.
Yeah, I know. It's a gum.
Yeah, it's a hot glue gum. So I used it to glue the design on the demis, but like I wasn't cool with it.
It wasn't enough.
Yeah, it wasn't enough because I'm into this fashion thing for like life. This is my new life and I'm welcoming it. This is my reality.
Okay.
So like, welcome to my reality. Whatever I do here is legitimately my mindset, my idea. It's just my life. This is the way you get to know me better.
Yeah, basically that's the way I get to see you on Instagram.
Actually.
And that's it. So what has been your biggest challenge in your journey for the past 5 years? As a young person, you don't really have support and you're just trying to build a brand, pushing it up. What has been your biggest challenge so far?
I mean, it's always money if you ask me. It's always money, but like I used to put them out in wealth. There's always an alternative for everything in life. That's what I believe in. So I was stuck with the money aspect of it. I was stuck there. But like I thought about it, I'd be like, it's just there's no growth going on. You just talk because of money. How about you try something? How about you try with one pant?
One pant.
How about you try with a single pants? How about you try with 2, 3, and 4, and so we get this space. So like I said, I started with me because I used to love these while growing up. Stuff like these streetwears. I used to love them while growing up, but like they are quite expensive
for you.
Yeah, so I couldn't afford them. So I just thought about how about I make it, because I have those creative minds ever since. I mean, while going to school, I had a creative and cultural art and stuff like that. I was just good in the art aspect. That has been my life. I mean, anything that has to do with art, singing and stuff, just being creative, it's just my thing. So I started making this stuff. I started with myself. Then that was like 2018 and stuff. I had some pictures on Instagram where I made the PlayStation pants, PlayStation collection. It's having the PlayStation logo with the boss X and triangle and stuff. So it has been a long journey. I mean, I there's this challenge I've ever been facing. It's just me. I mean, trying to convince other people about your brand and your dream. It's just.
When you make your first sales officially?
Well, it was way back 2019.
Wow, was it feeling like when you got it?
Man, it was just 7,000 naira. Dude, but like, man, that money went a long way, because at that point in time, let me tell you this. Not like I just started doing this stuff because I used to like this kind of pants and stuff. It was just a young man trying to figure out what life is, because it's just me and my mom.
Okay.
So things started going apart. Like she was having this eatery where she sells, and before all this tax force, Abuja team 102.
Yeah, I experienced that.
Yeah, keep going on.
They took my old restaurant.
That's what I'm saying. Like the same thing. There was this picture my mom took. They scattered her shop. You see the way she looked for the picture, man. Said, say, no, this one is traumatized. She's going through a lot. Man, they do that stuff to like they empty everything. So I was just like this guy that was throwing. I'm the only son of my mom, so it's just me and my mom. Then while the canteen was there, everything was fine. I was living fine. Living very, very fine. I mean, the life of a single mother, I had the best one though. I had the best one. So, but like after much, things go sideways. I can't just talk for streets. Even chow, bro. Even chow say, can't on challenges and stuff. So I mean, and there's something I noticed about me. I'm so addicted to pain because I'm emotional, and while I know I'm addicted to pain, I try to transfer them. I don't want the pain to make me, instead I make the pain. So I
don't want to be the victim of your own circumstances.
You understand? So I try to work it out. So I always do try to be creative. I'm singing, or I'm making up a design. Working, so that alone keeps me away, because I go ultra space. I go far away to get those ideas. So
the same thing what I was asking, the feeling of your first money, like 7,000 naira, first time ever paid. My first time I was ever paid for being creative was way back in 2008 or 2007. Myself and my elder brother, we went for events. I was a bad guy back then. I used to rap and then.
Oh shit, you do music then? Yeah.
I do music. I did production like 10 years way back.
Yeah, you said that earlier.
Yeah, so we got paid 20,000. Myself and my elder brother is in the UK now.
Yeah.
Ines at this point is dog music, man. He's in the medical field.
Oh yeah.
And then we went to this show somewhere down the creeks. We paid 20,000 naira. That was like my first time I was ever paid for being creative.
Wow.
And one thing about your first payment, sometimes it's not much, but it brings a lot of energy to you. That so this thing can actually pay me money. So I'm going to do it.
If you do more,
I'm doing more. I'm going to get more money. You understand?
That's the mindset.
That is how the whole idea of being consistent about life and everything came up to me, and since then to today I've been consistent back to back, and we're growing.
Talking about consistency,
I'm saying it. I know the guys who are just saying it, but they're not doing it.
Yeah, I was.
If you were saying it and you're not doing it, you won't get industrial machines. These things are quite expensive.
Yeah, I need to afford that. I need to work my ass.
It took you a lot of time. 5 years, you just got industrial machine, and then you have a shop just 3 months ago. That's how it is. But the thing is that you're moving. That's the whole idea of being an entrepreneur.
Actually,
you have to start moving with what you are, where you are. You don't really need like much
to start.
To start. You
Yeah.
understand? You don't need like much to start. Oh,
They brought the light.
Electricity.
Yeah.
That's good.
Lucky.
So you don't really have to. You don't need much to start. You just have to start with what you have. Just like Nike slogan, just do it.
Yeah, they did that.
That's the slogan.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Just do it. You just have to start from somewhere.
So that feeling of having your first 7K could actually be the reason why you are still in business today.
Yeah, actually, though. I mean,
you understand? Because you are so I can be 7K.
So I could make it out.
Because every happy customer comes with extra 2 customers.
Yeah, actually, it happens. It happens.
That's it. And like I've been in different businesses, and I know.
I mean, so you have the basic idea.
I have the basic idea of how this works and everything. But the truth is that entrepreneurs are suffering here in Nigeria because they lack access to support, funding, basically the procedures and everything. Most people are not privileged to even get to those places where they will have to apply for funds or see people who are willing to support them or something.
Actually.
But I always advise them that don't give up. You just have to keep pushing. You just have to keep pushing.
Non-stop.
That energy. It's always going to take time, but you're going
not like you have to stress it. Just know what you're doing. Yeah, just know. Yeah, at ease. You have to know you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Because saying non-stop and stuff, people channel it to a different aspect of life.
Yeah.
People be like, and I hustle to like die. I go hustle like this December. I no go. No, that's not going hard, doing your thing. I mean, like the non-stop vibe. You should be specific on what you're doing. Like you should know. You don't have to stress it. If you're stressing something, just know it's not meant to be. That's
aside from that, I know that we have like me. I told you before. I raise my own energy on young people.
Yeah.
We have a lot of young people who are hustling in vain. You know, you can actually hustle in vain.
Yeah, I used to.
You used to, yeah. Because
I used to.
You know when you realize you're hustling in vain is like when all the money you're making from this hustle, you're just getting clothes, you're just getting food, you just want to look shiny for people who are better than you.
I mean,
richer than you.
I was.
So when you start hustling,
it's different.
That you're expecting results, or you want to see you want to make profit at the end of the day is when you start hustling with purpose.
Yeah.
Like you actually know what you're doing. You know what you
have a
want
goal,
to do.
Yeah.
I want to get to this place in 2 years, in 5 years. How am I going to get there? Like I need to do this first for this to open this door, for me to get to this place, for me to get to this place. That is you hustling in purpose.
Yeah.
But in a situation whereby you just gallivanting, you just want to survive, you just want to get good clothes.
You just stay indoor, you press phone, you wait for that 10 million to come.
Man, that shit
it's a lot. It's a lot.
Even if it comes, it's going to go back the way
just that easy. That's like the basic we need to know about life.
So instead of spending your time searching for butterflies, why don't you plant a garden? Why don't you start
call the butterflies? I mean,
the garden, plant flowers in your garden so butterflies come and then you'll be like the king, the farmer.
Actually,
you understand? So that's just it. So can you tell me where do you see yourself in the next 5 years in this business that you're doing, being a creative?
So like where I see myself 5 years from now, I mean, I know where I was meant to be, like fashion wise. Like talking about fashion wise, talk about some specific countries like Japan, Paris, the United States, and so many other countries. But like specifically, I was seeing myself already. Like I'm sleeping on my future. I'm sleeping on my dreams. I've been there before. Yeah, I've been there before. So Japan has ever been a thing for me because I mean, talking about denims. There's a village there called Denim Paradise or something, around Japan and stuff.
You love this anime thing?
Yeah, I'm not really a fan because I'm not really a fan.
You know,
put the characters on.
Put the characters on clothes.
I
know Nigeria has a very big audience of anime.
Yeah, like, a lot,
but they're not noisy.
I mean, probably they're not selling it out on the best form for the audience to get them. I mean, because sometimes it's just not you being creative.
I think when you click on gamers and then you understand that Nigeria has a very big audience on anime.
Yeah, I mean,
to make animations. I started meeting people because my mind was there. I started like my who watch anime.
Yeah.
I mean, girls, mostly the females. They love a lot of anime. So you could actually get their popular anime. It's simple. What you gonna do? This is a free idea. You're supposed to pay for this anime for free.
Thank you for that.
Get their pictures.
Yeah.
Print them out on 3D. Stash it up to these clothes.
Yeah, and give it a look.
And give it a look with leather, all these years.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do my thing definitely. I'll be productive with the ideas.
Great magic.
Yeah,
You know how fast Ben 10 sold.
yeah,
Yeah,
way back
you know,
then. I mean, it was my favorite.
You know, the whole anime team, they wear this palazzo,
Mm-hmm.
and then it comes down. You
Yeah,
know,
that form.
palazzo, and it's literally what you're doing. So
I could
big
just
market in that industry.
I
and feel
work.
you should also tap into
Thank
it.
you for that. Thank you for that.
Sure. So you should tap into that industry, and also
Alright.
you need more visibility. People should know more about your brand. Now you don't actually have enough capital to do the whole marketing thing, so you have to come up with strategies and then see how you're going to strategize and push out your brand there. Basically, this is Abuja. This is a dripping city. You need to connect.
Yeah, actually though.
You need to connect.
I mean, there's a lot in here in my shop that is not on the social media due to some challenges I'm facing right now. Like, I'm doing more of the spending on materials than I'm supposed to get a good gadget that has a better camera, but that's my iPhone 7 Plus with a bad camera that can't even snap at all. So, I mean, there's a lot that should be happening here, but like, there's no phone.
You need those pictures.
Yeah. So I'm using the phones for other stuff that I think are quite important. The phone as well.
You have to like share up your priorities.
You understand?
What I'm going to tell you is that you should try to see how you use the next 2 months, January, February.
To get one.
Get a good gadget.
Yeah, actually, because for content
outside,
it's quite important.
It's very important.
Thank you.
Very important.
Thank you.
Like for the past 6 months, all the deals I've gotten, all the jobs I've gotten in my company, I run a branding company, also a product branding company.
Wow, that's
called
nice.
Soft Print.
Nice.
Are more coming in from social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and then Google search.
Yeah.
So when you search for branding,
you check and you see.
It just comes in, and I know that this call is coming in
from there. You know where it's coming from.
Yeah. So I always give, most times YouTube as well. They're coming in from there. So I think you should put it in part of your.
Yeah, I have that already. I have that in plan already.
Phone.
I have that in plan already
for your stuff.
Thank you very much for that.
So it's really nice meeting you.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope I come back here someday in a bigger.
By his special grace.
Bigger space.
By his special grace.
I hope we come back here in a bigger space. This is Innocent Ultra Space. I love his brand name. I love what he's doing. I love his content. He's a young man living in the city of Abuja, Nigeria, trying to make ends meet from creative art, making beautiful jeans, clothes, designs, his own brand, and selling his ideas, transferring his thought on
to reality.
To reality on wheels. And it's been a wonderful moment with him. Today I've met him, heard about him severally, saw his content on Instagram, and it was amazing. I said, I'm going to meet this guy. And today we're finally here. Don't forget to like, share, and love our video. This is me, making MVP.